pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, Mel. Today is Friday, February 26th, the last Friday of February. It's so exciting to start seeing the sun out, hearing the birds chirping as we head into spring and warmer weather. So I'm hoping you're able to get out and enjoy it. Speaking of sunshine, I wanted to let you know that we have been meeting with some student representatives in your homeroom and other student leaders, and there is going to be a Willpower for Wishes campaign that's going to be happening at all 13 schools in Williamsville. And our students here at Mill came up with some really awesome spirit days, some fun events that are going to be taking place, as well as some fundraising events for Make-A-Wish. So we will be looking forward to those things during the month of March and April. And we would ask that everybody wears bright colors on Monday and Friday next week to launch our Willpower for Wishes campaign. So again, bright colors Monday and Fridays. So take out that neon, anything you think is great. We also will be celebrating Women's History Month starting on Monday, so you can look for those pieces of information in home base throughout the weeks. And last but not least, I just wanted to say good luck to our future city team. I know this year you are doing a virtual competition and it's going to be a little bit different, but I wish you all of the best. And I know that you will make Mill proud, and we can't wait to hear how the competition was. Everyone have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.
Amanda Grierman is the youngest ever inaugural poet. Amanda Grierman was born in Los Angeles, 1998. She was raised by a single mother. Amanda Grierman is also a twin sister, Gabriel. She also has an older brother, Spencer. Amanda also declared the first ever National Youth Poet Laureate 2017. Before that, Amanda was chosen as the Youth Poet Laureate of Los Angeles in 2013 at 16 years of age, the first ever to receive that honor. Amanda was specifically asked to be the poet by the First Lady herself. Amanda had a speech impediment, and her toughest letter was the R. She had to practice for years and work hard.
When I think of a spy, I think of someone with gadgets, special suits, and going undercover. But that's what I know about spies from movies. What if I told you about a real-life spy that was cooler than any spy in a movie, and she was a black woman? Her name was Mary Bowser, and this is her story. Mary Elizabeth Bowser was born a slave to owner John Van Loo. No one knows the exact year she was born, but they believe it was between 1839 and 1840 in Richmond, Virginia. Mary Bowser was a companion for John Van Loo's daughter, Elizabeth. After Mr. Van Loo died around 1850, his wife and daughter Elizabeth freed all of his slaves. The Van Loo family had a secret. They were Northern spies and abolitionists who helped free slaves. Elizabeth sent Mary to a school in Philadelphia in the late 1850s. After graduating from school, Mary wanted to help the Van Loo family fight to end slavery in the South, the Confederates. At this time in the South, it was against the law for slaves to be able to read or write. so Mary agreed to go undercover as a slave in Jefferson's Davis's Confederate White House. No one suspected a slave to be a spy. While cleaning, Mary would secretly look at private notes, and while serving dinner, she would eavesdrop on the conversation between Confederate officials. Then she would pass this information about Army plans to Elizabeth, who would pass the information to Union Northern officials. Rumor has it that Mary had a photographic memory and was able to read a page once and recite it back word for word. After the war, Mary educated freed slaves and traveled around the U.S. giving speeches. For a long time, she was careful to hide her true identity, using various of aliases like Richmondia Richards. Eventually, she disappeared completely, but she was remembered in 1995 when she was inducted into the Military Intelligence Hall of Fame. Who would imagine Mary Bowser, a woman born a slave, could be a spy? No one knows when she died for sure, but I know that she died an American hero, Mary Elizabeth Bowser, a Civil War spy.
Story of Emmett Till. Emmett Till was an African-American born July 25, 1941 in Chicago, Illinois. He was only 14 when he was brutally murdered for allegedly offending a Caucasian woman. And Roy Bryant, Emmett's killers, were not charged. Emmett Till got no justice. Emmett Till was not the first African-American that was murdered, and was certainly not the last. Discrimination, racism, and inequality and injustice are all because of the color of their skin. Black Lives Matter.
And I'm here with today's tech tip. I'm here with Mr. Ring. Mr. Ring, what's the tech tip for the week?
My favorite tech tip of the week would be to split screens on the Chromebook.
Let's see it in action.
Okay, so this is how you do it. So you basically just take the tab out that you want to see, and you hit Alt in one of the brackets next to the letter P. So when you do that, you kind of get a split screen effect. And you do the same thing for this side. And now you can see two screens.
Mr. Ring, in what situation would we need to use this tech tip?
Well, probably my favorite situation to use this would be when we play Kahoot in math. And one screen you have to see the questions, and the other screen you have to answer. So that's one application, but there are many.
Alright, and that's all the time we have today. Thank you for watching today's tech tip, and we'll see you next time.